Hi everybody. Okay, so I am here because I wanted to talk to you guys about my hair growth so far. I am, let's see, November, December, January. We are into February, or we would say end of January. So I am 1 year and 2 months into my hair growth process. And as you know, I started out with a brush haircut. So I am still basically, going through the motions of learning all of my hair care and, getting a gist of, how to work with my hair and learning how to deal with my hair and what products work best with my hair. So I just wanted to share with you guys some of the goodies that I have gained since starting to grow my hair. Okay, so for one, this is my savior, this book right here, The Science of Black Hair. If you can see it, is on my Nook. So the author, I don't know if I can, is Audrey Davis Sivasathi. That's what it looks like it says. So this is the book. I'll put the information in the description box. This book is, like one of the best natural hair growth books that I have read. It gives so much information as far as maintaining the length of your hair, healthy hair growth, all the products that, are good for your hair. Not necessarily products, but natural products as far as oils and things of that sort. Like, I can't really go into detail because I am just like so engrossed in this book that I read like a couple of chapters every night, and I'm learning so much. So I would just suggest that you guys get this book because it is like the Bible for natural hair. Like, you can't go wrong with getting this book, whether you get a hard copy or you put it on your Kindle or your Nook or your iPad or whatever it is that you have. I'm learning so much from it. Another book that I'm currently also reading is called Thank God I'm Natural, and it's by Christia E. Donaldson. This book is good as well because what I like about this book is the young lady who wrote this book, she goes through her natural hair journey from beginning to end, and she just discusses all the problems that she was going through initially, what led her to do the big chop, and it's just really good because you can really relate to her experience with relaxed hair and wearing weaves and wearing wigs and things of that sort until she was able to actually accept her natural hair. So I love this book as well. So with that being said, with the two books that I'm actually reading, I've just learned thus far that moisture is the key to healthy hair. I cannot stress it enough. You must keep your hair moisturized to avoid any breakage of any sort. And when I say moisture, I mean as far as conditioning your hair on a regular, whether it's every week, every couple of days, whatever it is that you do as far as when you condition your hair. I condition my hair every weekend, whether it's a regular condition or whether it's a deep condition or whether it's a protein treatment. I'm constantly conditioning my hair. On top of that, you want to use a leave-in conditioner, whether it's every day, every other day, every 3-4 days. It depends on how dry your hair is. It can be a spray leave-in conditioner, liquid form. It can be a cream form, whatever the case may be. You want to use a leave-in conditioner on top of a daily moisturizer. Now, if you have thin, fine hair like myself, your leave-in conditioner can be your daily moisturizer as well. But if you have a thicker texture hair, a more kinky texture hair, then you want to use a leave-in conditioner and a daily moisturizer because you're more prone to more dryness in your hair strands. So thin, fine hair people, you can use a leave-in conditioner as your daily moisturizer. On top of that, I cannot stress this enough, you want to seal the moisture in. And what I mean by seal the moisture in is use a natural hair oil, whether it's olive oil, whether it's coconut oil, whether it's jojoba oil, whatever oil you choose this is what locks in the moisture. So for example, if this were my natural hair, which is not, this is my drawstring ponytail, you guys seen the tutorial, you would put your daily moisturizer on this, and then you would just put a small amount of oil in your hand, and you would just run it over the hair. Now this locks in the moisture. It keeps the moisture from depleting from your hair, as well as it doesn't draw moisture into your hair, but it's going to seal it in. It's only going to seal it for a day or two. So you would still have to reapply daily moisturizer, you know, in a day or two or 3 or however many days you feel like your hair, you know, may need a new, you know, a pick-me-up as far as moisture. So, but oils seal in the moisture, so that's the key. So some people say, oh, I've put conditioner in my hair, I've put my daily moisturizer, my hair is still dry. Yes, it's still dry because you have not sealed in the moisture. So you have to seal in the moisture. As for me, like with me wearing this protective style, I'll spritz my hair at night before I tie it up. I'll put a small amount of my leave-in conditioner on my hands, and I'll put it on my hair, and on top of that I'll use a small dime size of my extra virgin olive oil mixed with coconut oil, and I'll put that on my hair too, so it keeps a shine going, it still looks moisturized, and this is what keeps your hair healthy. If you leave your hair dry long enough, of course you will experience breakage, so you want to keep your hair moisturized at all times. That is the key, moisture. So you keep your hair moisturized, you will see the results that you're looking for as far as your hair staying healthy and looking moisturized and maintaining some type of shine, because natural hair stays dry. No matter what you do, it's going to stay dry, no matter what type of oil or anything you put in your hair. So it's a constant process of just keeping your hair moisturized, maintaining the moisture in your hair. So when you do that, you are going to see the results that you're looking for as far as maintaining, you know, your hair length and maintaining the growth that's going on with your hair. As far as breakage on your ends, you want to protect your ends. So sometimes you have to just focus just on your ends, not on your entire head. So for example, if I took this ponytail off, I can deep condition just my ends, just my ponytail. So I would spritz my ponytail, make it nice and wet. I would put a lot of conditioner on it, and then I would put a bag over it, like a sandwich bag or a Ziploc bag or something of that sort, and that's deep conditioning your ends. That's called the baggy method. You would do that because you don't want any breakage, and you want to maintain your length. So the key to maintaining the length of your hair is to moisturize and seal in the moisture in your ends. So you want to do that every few days as well. Just your ends. You want to focus on your ends. So then you will see the results that you're looking for as far as you're maintaining your length. So if your hair is like right here and it hasn't gone anywhere, and you're like, why isn't my hair growing, or why doesn't it look like my hair is growing? Because maybe because your ends are damaged and it's continuing to split. So as your hair is growing, it's splitting, growing and splitting. So you're stuck at one length. But if you moisturize your ends, then as your hair is growing, you will see growth, because you are conditioning your ends, maintaining your ends, maintaining your length. So that's the key to maintaining length and promoting hair growth. There's a myth out there floating in the air. Everyone assumes that clipping your ends makes your hair grow. Clipping your ends has nothing to do with the hair that's coming out of your scalp. Clipping your ends will get rid of the damaged ends and the breakage that's going on, but it's not going to make your hair grow. So if you're not taking care of your ends, then you're not going to see the growth. Yes, your hair is growing, but it's not going anywhere as far as downward to your shoulders, because you're not taking care of your ends. So you guys want to take care of your ends, and this is what I've learned so far into my year and 2-month hair journey, and I just wanted to share that with you guys. So I hope this was helpful. If you guys have any other questions or videos that you'd like me to do, just post it down there as a comment, or send me a personal message, or inbox me, whatever, you know, whichever form of communication you like to use, and I'd be more than happy to do a video for you guys. But I will be back and keep you informed as I learn new things. Of course, there are some other things that I've learned, but I'll probably do it in another video. But that was just one of the pointers, because I have been getting questions via my Facebook page And I just wanted to answer that question because that was some of the things that people have been asking me. And if you're not a follower on my Facebook, I have a Facebook page. It's called Naturally Me. So just look me up, like my page, and I'm going to spend a little more time promoting and putting things on that page as I learn new things. So just bear with me, guys. I'm going to get my page really going with more information. But that's what I wanted to share with you guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. Bye.